On the Lancaster initiative, I pulled somebody who I can't redo the glare, Somerset's replacement back. This was probably a mistake because then I had to get a continuation to do Percy, who has a flank attack over there, and I did not get that. So now we transfer back over to the Yorkists. Got a number of continuations here, 3 additional beyond the initial. Over here, I rallied a unit, kind of pulled this unit back, did some fire. Actually, I don't remember which one I did. These guys did a couple of things too. They managed to. Yeah, I don't think I fired with them. We ended up over here moving forward. You can see disordered units crossing here, but these guys managed to clear this hex with the longbowmen, and then march forward. And now Henry's threatened. Not that big a deal. All I need to do is hit one more. I've gotten some kills. I wiped this command out completely, so the leader just disappears. He doesn't count against victory conditions at all. And now we're on the Lancastrians, and there's really not much they can do. We kind of have to run back and try to save Henry, I guess. I managed to interpose some units. Maybe I wanted to run the standard back. I hope the standard's not worth anything, because it's doomed if the game is over, if it is worth anything at all. So far, nobody's retired, though. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think it's worth anything on its own. It's hard to find. I don't see it anywhere in here. So I assume it's not actually worth anything. But the special rules for this scenario are enough that if I can get into Henry's hex, it's over. So we're going to move Warwick and try to put more pressure in that area. The disorder here doesn't really get us anything to begin with, but it gets us in better position, right? Pulling unit back. I used the battle cry a while back with this force so that it, or with some force, so that, you know, crossing, yeah, it was this force, so that crossing the ditch hadn't been painful. Allowed a little bit more pressure. Neville wipes out one more unit over here, part of Clifford's command. That drives it to the 6. It's game over. Yeah, I know. This took almost no time. I could have continued watching in detail, but I'm just not in the mood for that. Well, we got a quickie here on St Albans. Geez, if I still have the original, I wish I could just link this in, because I've only thrown 3 minutes in, but what the hell. This is not a scenario that's well balanced by any means, and I doubt that any of the little modifiers to it, you know, if you want to play an ahistorical situation, or, you know, put more limitations on the Yorkists, although I don't feel like they particularly outflanked or anything. They just busted their way through. I don't feel like any of those are going to really help too much. The time limit is simply not sufficient for Henry to, like, kind of say, yeah, my defense will just hold. Now, obviously, there's a fair amount of luck in this game. It's possible that everything could go terribly wrong for the Yorkists, but assuming anything within the reasonable line of die rolls, they should be able to bust up the Lancastrians pretty easily. We had only one Yorkist unit eliminated. Nothing got retired at all. Of course, once the flag was gone, that wouldn't have mattered, but whatever. Anyway, that's it, and that was quick.